Okay, we're live on YouTube and Rumble.
All right.
Right.
Welcome, Rumble people. Welcome, Facebookers and YouTubers now. YouTubers, welcome. Definitely. Tonight's show is about catastrophes all over the planet and weird places and why are they formed, basically. We're checking out just strange stuff all over the place. And right now, we're just looking at the Maracaibo Plateau, which I'm totally
What
pronouncing wrong.
in that picture right there? What was
Uh
you?
huh.
What was you guys seeing? Anything?
Awesome.
Not that one. The next one back.
Shout out to Michael's brother and who else? And what? And Street Angel. Shout out. There you go. Sorry I had to do that. Go ahead, Bubba.
Go back one more.
That's
Yeah.
a trip right there.
Are you guys seeing anything in this?
Uh, what's a weird guy who's crazy dude on the cliff there? But other than that,
Oh,
what?
yes, on top. Well,
Yeah.
right underneath him,
Uh
that
huh.
white
Uh huh.
looks like a face because it looks like a little black nose and a black
A
or
little
like
bit. Yeah.
mouth.
Frozen Man. Yep. It's Frozen Giant.
But yeah, there is a guy sitting up there.
So this is that's local terrain. Wow, looks like a fun place to hike around. Look at that. Dang.
Looks like a black cross.
And this is all just erosion and, you know, that's it. Oh, that's definitely been built by somebody.
Yeah.
These rock stacks everywhere. Very cool. That looks like a pretty awesome place to just visit and hang out and go hiking. Wow. Maybe. There we go. That's the Maracaibo Plateau. There we go. Okay. This is now we're going to go to Siberia. This is a place called uh, Patamiski Crater. Yeah,
Hi, Lizzie.
I'm not pronouncing any of this stuff right, but you know.
Atamiski.
Thank you. Yeah.
Atmiski.
Let's fly to Peru, ladies and gentlemen. Check this out. What in the hell?
Well, hi,
Somebody
Lizzie. I
hello.
know you're talking about me.
Nah, fuck off. Hi, Lovey.
So out there in the middle of nowhere, deep in the Siberian taiga, lies the Patamiski crater, the bizarre mound rising from the forest floor, ring-shaped at the top, surrounded by shattered rock. Some theories suggest a giant meteorite impact, others hint at volcanic or even gaseous origins, but scientists still don't agree what the hell it is. The crater is roughly 160 meters across with an estimated weight of 1 million tons. It's a geological puzzle hundreds of years old, and it's a
I
crater
don't think it's a volcano because
that refuses to
it's
give up
more
its
like
secrets.
it's filled in.
Uh,
But
it, from the Google Earth image, it kind of looks like a volcano of some type, like forming slowly. But
Uh huh.
I mean, it's a weird. It looks
or
like a big donut, really.
And it's a cone, you know.
but
That's
it
what's
does look like
wild.
something could have hit at one time. But
That
I don't
thing
know about
is
that very center.
160 meters across, huh? That's not. Well, that's pretty big, though. I mean, I guess.
Yeah,
Wow, there's a crazy shot of it. It's just
that's kind of
shattered
cool.
rock all around it. It looks like a meteor just maybe hit real hard right in the middle of it or something, you know?
But what would make that little center stick out unless it's the meteor
Yeah,
still
like a
there?
dome. Like, oh, there's the middle of it. It's like a dome. Wow. That's something crazy going on under the earth, or, yeah, I don't know. What do you think, chat? There's some. Ooh, looks pretty
Look
well
at the
there.
energies up there.
Yeah, he does. Okay, so hold up.
This is a serious archaeological find right here. At the
Why does that look like Skelly?
The next picture that was one of the locals
Whoa,
there.
that's local.
These are the locals next to the Patamoski crater.
Yeah, nothing strange going on
Okay,
there.
so yeah, obviously
Maybe
I was right. Some meteorite fell,
a
irradiated
bit
the
of
area. Now we
radiation
have
Kind
the
of
there in the
kind of like
neighborhood.
Chernobyl.
He's got, 7, 8 fingers. No big
This
deal.
girl, whoever this is, looks like they just ate the skeleton on the last page.
Why is he in the middle of the Google Earth pictures?
That's what Google Earth found there.
Right. I mean, it's local. Hello, everyone. He lives right there, and at the bottom of that, that's where that guy lives.
Remember that little hut that we saw earlier?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was way away, but
All right. Well, so there we go. Local. They call him Potamoski Bob.
This guy has one eye bigger than the other. He has seen some serious drugs go into his system.
Apparently, they have really good drugs in Siberia.
I'm sorry, is this a rabbit skin pelt on his necklace?
Of course.
looks more like rat.
What
This
else?
guy has this look on his face. This guy has a look on his face like,
It does
hey, you
have
want
a
to buy some
tail.
Tylenol?
He does have a tail on it like a rat.
Like, if you guys saw
like
the movie,
a rat.
did you guys all see the movie Wrong Turn?
He took a wrong turn, all right. So,
Looks like one of the inbred hillbillies there in West Virginia.
Well, we said we were doing a take on Not of This Earth. That dude's not of this earth. And he's staring right at the Google cameras. I'll bet you that Google driver was just like, oh, shit, let's get out of here. Come on, the car that drives around and takes pictures on top. He's like, oh, we're in the wrong neighborhood.
Up there, I think they use drone.
This guy is looking at the camera like, make sure you subscribe to my OnlyFans.
Look, you got it. You're saying you're just... Oh, Lord. There you go, Siberia. Another reason not to go to Siberia right there, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, back to the USA. We're traveling to the Katmai National Park in Alaska.
Where they have dolphins.
Yeah. Let's gotta erase all this whole line of stuff there. Sorry. All right. Let's travel. Here we go. Boom.
Yeah.
Not too far away. The Katmai National Park and Reserve. So.
And that's where?
It's the Savonosky crater sits in the wild terrain of Alaska's Katmai Park, a near-perfect circular depression 500 meters wide and 100 meters deep, and it's now partially filled with water. For decades, it was thought to be a meteor impact. So... Well, let's see if we can just look up the name of the crater by itself.
Oh wow, that's fucking nice little spot there. I did not know you could go there.
Wow. I have the exact coordinates, actually, but whenever I put them in, it didn't seem to want to take them. Let's try again. Huh. What is that? 150? Nah, it didn't go to what I typed in. Did it? Yeah, it did. No, it's like different. It didn't go there. Huh.
Say, are you still in Alaska?
Yeah, it seemed like it moved me out of there. All right, well, that was a failure. Okay. There's something in that park, though. What if we just put in this park by itself, maybe? Maybe there's a picture of the crater in here somewhere.
Right there.
Where?
So right there on the right.
Oh.
Second row. Yeah.
Oh. Shit.
That's really pretty.
That's too cold for me. That's too cold.
I
Yep.
think we have more snow than they do.
That's it. It says it's partially filled with water.
There's been a few times where we've had more snow than there was in Alaska.
For decades, they thought it to be meteor impact crater. Later research suggested volcanic activity as a possibility, but no definitive evidence has confirmed either theory. It remains one of Earth's enigmatic depressions, a crater as beautiful as it is unanswered. They don't know how the hell these craters have gotten here, is what they're saying, basically.
It's
None of
big.
them.
My best bet is the tectonic plates when they shift, and let's say they move like this way. Well, that creates a gap up here. So then something has to fill that gap. Obviously, it's going to be a hole, and then naturally it's going to fill up with water depending on how deep it goes down.
Right. Check out the big brain on Maggie.
I'm smart, thank you. I haven't met you yet. Hi.
We've chatted one time on your other show or something.
Yep.
Right? Yeah.
More than likely, my brain doesn't work.
Yeah, I was on there one night, like his little special guest down in the corner. I
have short-term memory loss issues.
Yeah, me too. I don't feel bad. You know, you don't need to remember everything. we were talking about that, like childhood, like, you know, people just say they remember what happened before they were 5, and I think like 5, 6. Most people don't, and you know what? Childhood is traumatic. You don't need to remember all that.
No.
I don't know. Sometimes when you can't remember stuff, it might be a good thing. I don't know. Anyway, okay, so that place is pretty fire. Don't want to go there though. No, that's not a vacation spot. I'm thinking really.
Yeah, like it looks a little cold.
It's like a 1 on the vacation spot meter. Okay, let's see. This one here, we're gonna go to the Cueva de los Teos in Ecuador, which is the eastern Andes, apparently. Was there any more pictures of that lake or that volcano in there? Let's see real quick.
And hit the button.
Wow, there's bears around there. That's
everybody thinks that caldera was really cool and everything until they come across a grizzly bear.
Yeah,
that'd be a Kodiak bear, wouldn't it? Up in that area, that'd be grizzlies and Kodiaks.
Maybe. You think that we could see this from, you know, the sky, but is that it? Oh shit, that's it, huh? Yeah, that has to be it.
That is almost a perfectly round circle.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, let's see how far across it is.
Several of the things we've seen has been pretty perfect round circles, you know, to be
408 meters across. Yeah, there it is. So it's near the park where the bears leech is over here.
Is there a way where it switches that to miles instead of?
Yeah, probably, yeah. Wow, yeah, it looks like that whole area is kind of, look how it's puffed up, it seems like, and ridges there, like a big zit.
Is that
that's the
up
middle
or
of
is that down more?
It's up more.
You think it's up?
Yep, it'd be up more.
It's going to be up.
Wow.
Because sometimes there's like a kind of an illusion where it looks like it's coming up, but if you actually were there, it's actually going down. But
look at the purple down there. That's cool. There you
Casey,
go.
Yeah, Casey, you think cute bear till it's trying to come after you to eat you because that's a ice age predator. Screw that thing. Not bears.
Up there in Alaska, in the bottom of Alaska.
Could you imagine one of them giant cave bears?
No, I'll tell you the scariest one is it's extinct now, but it's a short faced bear. Those things were
Yeah.
14, 15 feet tall just standing up on its own.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Could you imagine them things? Like,
All right, next we're dropping into this place. It's just I don't know how we it's a cave system is what it is, and it's carved into limestone. It's home to native oil birds and whispered about in legends. In the 70s, it became famous when expeditions claimed they had hit a golden library of ancient inscriptions, perhaps left by an unknown civilization, though the claims were never validated. Real or not, the cave itself is real. It's dark, vast, and mysterious, and it's a huge portal into the underworld. So this whole area,
where is this?
the Cueva de los Teos area, which when we zoom in on it, doesn't really look
Which
like
that
a whole
is where?
lot, does it? That's in Ecuador, Eastern
Okay.
Andes.
It's
So here's
definitely
the
not
tourist.
Alaska, that's for sure.
Yeah. So here's the
There's no
tourist
snow.
attraction.
No snow.
There we go. Let's see some pictures.
Oh, is this that? Yeah, it is. This.
Oh, the hole in the ground.
Yeah, this is where it's like there's a hole in the ground and the jungle's literally growing in the
Into it.
hole. It's beautiful.
Wow.
Look at that.
I would like to go and see this place too.
Limestone is everywhere. Those are the dudes that might they'll either eat you or they'll there's some good or there's some good guides that you have to pay.
Just watch out for that tribe of headhunters.
Look at that.
The
Ooh,
mark-
look at that.
There's a
mark
hot
that is-
Ecuadorian babe. Damn, that Marvel's cool.
You
Though.
talking about the marbling? I was talking about the girl in the cave.
All of it's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
There's some locals, right? At least they're normal, no radiation.
Right.
Everyone has 5 fingers, just regular eyeballs. Good deal.
Just
They must
web
be-
toes is all.
Okay, what the
Oh.
hell is that thing?
Fuck is that?
Except for this. This is the worst thing about going to Ecuador right there.
What?
Tree scorpion.
It's like a monster.
Oh, that's a big ass cricket. That's what that is.
You're the dinosaur guy, Tyler.
No, thank you.
That's some kind of dinosaur.
Yeah, absolutely.
Another local. Dude, you better watch out for them wood dinosaurs. Get the hell out of there.
Dinosaur.
Run!
There's probably a family living in that hollowed out tree.
All right,
What's
so
up? I'm curious.
wow. Ecuador.
Were those considered stalactites or stalagmites? I forget the difference.
There's local party. All right. 5 fingers. 5 fingers. Good
So
deal.
that cricket you just saw a picture of, that was the giant king cricket.
How big can they get?
Oh my goodness.
It can grow up to an inch long.
Inch.
That looks way bigger than an inch.
What kind of camera did they have to make it look like Godzilla?
Maybe they were up close and that's a branch. I don't know, but that
Like, look at the comparison to that versus the tree in the background. That looks huge.
Yeah, they just what an angle. Good.
Either
God,
way,
but I don't care. Yeah. That thing's gross looking. Look at them big old orange legs. Woo. It's got some kind of wing on the end of its leg down there too. The hell is that thing? All right. So vacation spot, maybe only 2 or 3 because of that thing.
There might be a baby one next to it.
They have oil birds. It's home to the native oil birds.
What is an oil bird?
I don't know, but that's what's flying around down there. Probably
Something
eating
tells me it's just like
those
a
big,
little
giant
blackbird or something.
monster dinosaur crickets. Okay, let's take a look at now we're going to travel quickly to Peru. to the Nazca Desert and check out the Nazca lines. Everybody, knows about these and probably has seen them on TV
You know about
and
the Nazca
stuff like
line?
that.
You about to.
It's not cocaine. Colombian. No, it's Peru. And let's see. The Nazca lines. They are in the barren plains of Peru. In their Nazca Desert lies one of humanity's most enigmatic artworks, the Nazca lines. Enormous gyroglyphs of animals, shapes, and lines stretching hundreds of meters, carved into the desert floor so the sky can only reveal them. Their purpose remains debated. Astronomical calendars, ritual paths, water summoning glyphs, or messages to the gods. From space, they look like alien graffiti, but from Earth, they're a testament to ancient ingenuity and mystery. Let's see if we can zoom in on them and really see any of them actually from here. They're giant pictures. I don't see how we can miss them, but I'm not sure where they are. I think that maybe some of them in the lines in the middle there, but seeing them like this isn't very helpful. Let's check out some pictures.
There you go. You never seen those?
Why does that look like a monkey?
Because it is a monkey.
It is a monkey, and it's gigantic, and I don't know why we can't really see them from from our camera views, but that's what they look like on the ground. But when you see them overhead, now look, they're just gigantic, humongous. So that's them going all through the middle of what we're seeing in Google Maps. There's that weird line there. Look, let's go back and find that weird line.
Hey.
You see all those lines just drawn in the earth there?
See, the Nazca lines, that just wasn't, there's no way that that's natural. I don't care what anyone says. There's no way it's natural.
Well, it's weird that it really kind of starts blurring when you get close to the ground.
Maybe because the satellite's detail isn't that good. I don't know.
But look at these lines just drawn in the sand for miles, straight lines. Wow, there's a shot of it. I mean,
is that where those? Or
how'd they do that? Why?
Is that somewhere the place where the rocks move across that?
I don't know about that one. I know what you're talking
Check
about.
that one out.
There's that. Yeah. Look at that.
There's no way that that's natural.
There's an ant. There's a monkey. There's a bird. There's like a person or something.
So you can go there and take you a little tour. There's some of the locals. Yeah, there's Peru Joe. There's Peru Joe. He's just using the phone. He's just making a quick call.
Looks like a ring of skulls there in that corner.
Yeah, that's his little.
In that right hand corner,
ring of skulls next to Peru Joe there. Yep, and just a ring of skulls. Don't worry about it. Move on. Might not want to stay the night in Peru Joe's bed and breakfast. Other than that, it's all good.
You'll probably lose weight.
You will, yeah. 20 pounds of ugly weight overnight.
Probably a pretty cheap Airbnb.
Your head. Your head. Okay, all right. So, what the hell made these giant lines in the desert? We have no idea. No one knows. Some ancient ingenuity, maybe. Who knows? Why'd they do that, though? Didn't have anything better to do than make these. It would take just hundreds of people and Hours and hours, and why? Why'd they do that? You know, they got to have been trying to maybe contact aliens or something. I don't know. Okay, another place here, traveling around the Earth. Next, we're going to Lake Maracaibo, and it's in Venezuela, and it's the home of the Catatumbo lightning. All right, let's see. Boom. There we go. The Catatumbo River. It's one of the waters over Lake Maracaibo. The sky rages almost nightly in a phenomenon called the Catatumbo lightning. These massive storms roll in, sparking continuous lightning storms that can last for hours, and it lights up the sky again and again. Seen from above, it looks like the Earth itself is sparking with electricity. Some call it the most powerful and persistent lightning show on the planet. It's like nature's own light show. So, I don't know, what this is going to necessarily show us, but this is where it happens. And of course, this isn't going to show us a whole lot, but maybe there's some pictures of this lightning. Wow, there it is. Whoa.
Oh, that's really pretty.
Wow. That's over the waters of Lake Maracaibo. Yep.
That picture reminds me of like Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
And this happens nightly here. It does, doesn't it? The colors of their outfits.
Yep.
I love that movie. That's like a family.
I'd love to see that
favorite
much
around
lightning
this house,
all
by
at
the way.
once.
That's crazy. Catatumbo lightning.
That's where a bunch of people just got killed by Catatumbo lightning. You know that's what happened.
Man, what are your odds of getting struck by lightning there?
I'd say pretty high. I've been struck by lightning already.
It's got to go up a little bit. Have you?
Yeah, it's not very fun.
What happened? Tell us about it.
Me and my dad were standing in the garage watching a thunderstorm coming through, and the lightning strike hit a tree, and then part of it came and zapped the concrete floor that we were standing on because it had water in it. So technically, it was like a secondhand zap, but it still didn't feel good.
Ooh, you're lucky. Yeah. Well, I mean, what did it feel like? Did it hurt? Did you fall? I mean, did you just go? I
mean, yeah, but it felt like static. Like like when your leg falls asleep.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of static feeling.
Oh wow.
Like, but not numb. Like you felt the energy going through you, and it's kind of painful.
It's kind of you got struck by lightning. I don't think anybody ever sat there and said getting struck by lightning was pleasurable.
So did
you? It made her have a big orgasm.
Did you have any?
Dumbass.
Did you have any like superpowers afterwards? Did you notice anything different? Like, could you?
No, I'm still
fast?
just a dumbass. So.
Oh, stop it!
You couldn't like run really fast all of a sudden, or?
No, I wish I would have fixed my lungs, but sadly not.
Yeah. All right. Okay. That's wild. Well, I'm glad you survived.
Well, thank you.
So that's the Catatumbo lightning, everybody. There you go. Let's see if there's any more shots.
In the chat, I placed the thing about that place I was talking about.
Wow.
It's actually called Racetrack Playa, and it's in Death Valley National Park in California.
What is
with the moving rocks on the dry riverbed or lake bed?
Say it again.
It's called Racetrack Playa in Death Valley National Park in California.
I spelled valley wrong, but it still was cool with it. There it is. A scenic dry lake with the sailing stones. Yep. They inscribe the linear racetrack imprints located above the northeast side of Death Valley and Death Valley National Park, California.
Now this is the one where the rocks move with the Earth, right?
Yeah, well, what this is saying is that the trails are left by large stones gliding across the surface. It's a phenomenon that's now explained by a rare combination of shallow water, freezing temperatures forming thin ice sheets, and light winds that push these sailing stones across the slick, muddy ground.
Wow. Super cool.
But yeah, the picture it just looks like the long, straight tracks from these
Uh-huh.
big.
They just like make a trail right through the desert. Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
surprised I can't find like nothing about this area. No, not a lot of tourist attractions around here to highlight.
Well, I mean, it's in Death
That's
Valley. Yeah,
cool.
not too
And
many
that's
people are.
and what movie was that?
It's not a. It's just a.
Didn't wasn't there some famous race film there with The Rock or whatever?
A Death Race
Isn't
from
that the
Yeah.
with Jason Statham in it. That's where they filmed the new one.
yeah, that they're
Uh,
going yeah, okay, cool.
Death Race was a good movie series.
Yep.
Yeah, they're making what, part 2, right?
4.
4.
Oh, it's 4. Wow, yeah, that's sad. I guess I need to catch up on those,
as I
huh?
say, you're a little behind, Rob. I guess.
Yeah. Let's see. I got 5 more. Um, this is the Siberian Gate to the Underworld. It's a place in Bada Gaika. It's the Bada Gaika crater in Russia. Okay. Let's see if it'll find this
Mother Russia.
in Russia. Yep. Going to Russia.
In Soviet
Yeah.
Russia, vodka drink you.
So deep in the wilderness of Siberia lies a scar in the earth known as the Badagaika crater, or as the locals call it. Oh, it's the locals again. The gate to the underworld. It's a massive, expanding mega sinkhole, and it's growing every year as permafrost melts, opening a window into ancient layers of earth not seen for tens of thousands of years. From above, it looks like a planet. It looks like the planet has cracked open. Scientists say it's a warning about climate change, but legends say it's something much older, waking up beneath the ice.
That looks more like an impact crater to me.
Impact craters are going to be more jagged. That's got a straight edge.
It's true too.
It looks like a horseshoe crab.
It does. Or like, Superman's crater when Superman's comet when it fell, it left that trail, Wow. So they call it here a thermokarst depression. It's a sinkhole. It's the largest known permafrost crater in the world. Well, let's see how big this thing is across in meters.
Looks like a big sperm.
Can we change that? Oh, here we go. Feet. All right, that's what we want, right? Feet or yards? Probably yards, or not miles. Miles. That's what we want. All right, so it's a half a mile across. Woo!
Not bad.
Okay, so
Not
this is
bad,
like
but
cracking open from global warming. Then we're good. We got a few million years. We're good.
but I mean, if that hit a city,
It's
It's
in Russia.
Russia.
It's Russia.
it just landed right there. No, there's nothing around for it to mess up. It's just Russia. Yeah, you're cool. Wow, look, I mean, let's see where that's at in Russia. Towards the top of it there. Wow, pretty wild.
You know it's cold as hell there too.
Yes, sir. So that was the Badagaika crater in Russia. Yeah, pretty wild. Yeah, let's see if there's might be able to take some pictures. Yeah, here we go. Here's some shots of it. There's some aliens that they're transporting out of there. Don't worry about that. Alien
Crashed
ship.
UFO.
Wow, look at the ridge. How it's sinking. Holy moly. That is a big ass hole there if you see it from that view. Hey, no, I'm
I
sorry.
no touch you no more.
It looks like an impact site.
Yeah, it does. Looks like, or the Earth's just caving in there. Something messed up. Is wow, that's a crazy view of it. Like in the, when it's all green out. Because when you see it here in our shot, it's not really covered with much greenery. It's just sinking. But there's the ledge, though. Oh, yeah. You can see that ledge now. Dang.
Because you don't know how to spell.
All right, there you go. Siberian gate to the underworld is what the locals call it. The locals
That's
say
actually what Badagaga means in Russian because she just looked it up. So
really?
yeah, I figured it meant something else. Like maybe no, that's what it means. Gates of hell.
Yep. Entry to
Wow.
underworld, gates of hell. That's literally what it means to them.
Holy shit! Really? So there you go. That's sinking into the Earth.
Satan's
Nice little,
So the Russians probably think that this is a very terrifying and unsafe area to be in.
Well, yeah, ain't nobody living around there, is there? Wow. Although there's probably like huge areas where no one lives. Well, there's some, there's a city up there, but they definitely didn't start building cities around that thing.
Look at that winding road that was over there.
What is this big sinkhole right here looking thing? That seems like a giant hole. Something impacted right there.
Or like a volcano.
Or a volcano.
Is that a hole or is that sticking up?
That whole area is just going to blow up and sink in the ground. It looks like right there. Yeah. Huh. And they're fighting wars over this.
They're fighting wars over, yeah. I think somebody could just have it.
Right. Keep that. All right. Now we're going to travel to Yemen. A couple more spots, you guys.
Maybe that's where Putin's was doing some nuclear tests.
We're going to the Dragon's Blood Forest in.
Oh, that's cool. You're gonna like this.
Yeah, it's the Socotra Island in Yemen. It's called the Dragon's Blood Forest. So this is an island. Let's zoom out here. Okay, yeah, it's just an island, and that's Yemen, considered Yemen. We're on the corner of Africa there. So we zoom in, and then Dragon's Blood Forest. And it's if Earth ever had a real alien world, this is it, basically, man. It's Socotra Island, home to the Dragon's Blood trees. Their umbrella-shaped canopies and red resin make the landscape look like a sci-fi planet. Let's see. Many biologists say Socotra is the single most alien-looking place on Earth, with over a third of its species found nowhere else. Standing amongst its trees, it feels like you've crossed into another dimension, a reminder that our planet still hides pockets of the bizarre and the unexplained. So, this must be...
Hey, Jeff.
So let's get a closer look at these trees. You can kind of, is that them? Is that the Dragon's Blood trees all spread out there? Let's scope them out. Oh, wow.
Oh, cool.
That is them all over the place.
Those are neat looking.
Looks like a cactus tree of some type.
That's really pretty.
That's real cool. Cool rainbow. Yeah, awesome, crazy cliffs there. Wow. Yemen. This is all on an island. This is an island. Oh, there's a local. Hello, everybody. I'm Culture Joe. Oh, I'm sorry, I've got bad nicknames for everybody. Wow, look at all those trees covering the island.
Oh, look at that.
There's a local.
There's a local. All right. that up their vacation score a couple notches. Those trees are trippy though. It does look very deserty there, doesn't it? But
that's why I'm asking if it's like a cactus, like a tree like cactus or something like that.
there's beard guy for the ladies. There you go. He's got some muscles on him. Okay, some tats. Oh, camping right by the trees. Okay, that's cool. That is wild, though. I guess it all kind of turns red somehow. I'm not seeing the red effect, but maybe it's certain times of the year when it happens. But oh, that's pretty. Well, it does look a little red over there on those cliffs, doesn't it?
I think it's in the dirt itself.
Yeah.
Temperature change probably has a factor to it.
Uh-huh. Wow. Those are some freaky trees, though, aren't they?
Yeah.
That alone right there does look like another planet. You're like, what? Trees don't grow like this.
It almost looks like a mushroom tree
Yeah,
growing.
it does, right? Giant mushroom trees. Or something out of like Avatar.
Mhm.
Like you're in Avatar world all of a sudden. There may be a little small like Ewoks that live in the top of those trees, possibly. This is the ugly ass state bird they have apparently, or whatever.
Kind of looks like a vulture or something.
Doesn't it? Damn! Don't
The
fall
head
asleep.
does anyway.
Yes, don't fall asleep in your little, chair out there.
They go peck your eyes out.
Yeah. There you go, the Dragon's Blood Forest in Socotra Island. If you want to go to Yemen, everybody.
You want to go to Yemen?
No, thank you.
Anybody? Yemen?
I'd go. Looks cool.
I'm going to give Yemen, with that bird, I was going to give it a 3, but that lady was kind of all right, so we'll give it a 4 on the vacation scale. There we go. Okay. Dragon's Blood Forest. Let's see. All right, I got 3 more. The
That
Crooked
looks kinda
Forest.
cool there.
This is the Crooked Forest in Poland. This is another forest unlike any other, apparently. I don't know, we just saw a pretty crazy forest. And the next one says, now a forest unlike any other. Let's travel. Okay, where are we going here? To Poland. We went up to Poland. Wow.
That tree in the middle's got an appendage.
It's just like right by all these cities, then all of a sudden there's this forest. The Crooked Forest is a grove of oddly shaped trees, 400 pine trees all bent sharply at the base, curling into perfect crescents before rising straight upward. No one truly knows what causes this deformation. Some blame gravitational anomalies, others whisper about wartime experiments, local rituals, even UFO encounters. Whatever the cause, this forest looks like nature glitched, as if all physics took a break and never really bothered to come back.
What the fuck?
The hell?
I have
What?
Maggie says she has a theory about it. So
Look how they just stop and just turn and curve. And what we want to hear your theory, Maggie.
So, considering that there's snow on the ground and it being Poland and stuff, what I think it is when the trees were younger, they hit a snowfall, laid over, but didn't die because it takes a lot for a pine tree to die. And then as it kept growing, it got stuck curved, and then it just kept going that way.
Like not all trees are like that there, yeah. Like maybe those in particular. Wow, look at that.
But it's weird how most of them are, because you would think that all of them would be.
Like they just were caught under ice for 20 years or something, or
Yeah.
Huh.
Like in theory, you would think that would work, but at the same time, in logistics, that can't be the case. And they're all facing the same direction too.
Yeah.
Maybe they started off as baby bonsai trees.
they're pine trees.
Them going the same direction is the part that throws me off because that shouldn't be physically possible.
Well, I think in Poland, they had a glacier move through during the last ice age. Maybe the glaciers moving through did something to do with it.
Maybe.
That would cause that effect, like you and Rob are thinking.
Do you think those trees there are actually that old?
Yes, they can be.
I mean, I'm not saying trees alone can't be that old, but I don't think those trees look that old.
They can be. There are trees that last older.
Check out, dude. He's chilling right in the curve of the tree. They're all perfect little hammocks. The locals have figured out. There's the local lazy guy there who's figured out that they're all actually hammocks.
Nature's chairs.
Oh wow! Look at the cool. That's nice. That's cool. That bench there, going with all the other curves in the areas.
Yeah, notice no one's sitting in the man-made bench.
Wow. Trippy place.
Ooh, bikers.
Bikers. Cool biker chick. Wow. There you go. That's the crooked forest in Poland, everybody. Boom. Where the hell is Poland at exactly, anyway?
In Europe.
Yeah, down there at the bottom. It's probably cold as hell there, don't you think? It did look kind of nice there, though, but yeah, cool. Crooked forest in Poland, everybody. All right, couple more. Now we're going to go to India, to the Lonar Crater Lake in Maharashtra, India. Maharashtra. That's just fun to say. Maharashtra. Known as the Lonar Crater. It's a saline soda lake.
That looks huge.
Located 79 miles from, or kilometers from Bohana City. It's a perfectly round lake in India. And it wasn't created by erosion or volcanoes. It's the result of a meteor impact. Isn't this fun talking about this while we've got 3i Atlas flying by us? By the way, just throwing that out there.
It wasn't the world full sand at this point. I mean, what the hell?
This is the absolute result of a meteor impact around 50,000 years ago. The Lonar Lake crater is one of the rarest impact sites on Earth, formed in basalt. And the water inside it is highly alkaline, supporting strange organisms found almost nowhere else. Recently, the lake mysteriously turned bright pink, baffling scientists and adding to its list of oddities. It's an ancient wound on the planet, and it still behaves strangely to this day. Wow, let's see if there's any pictures of it being pink. Ooh, there it is. Weird.
Look at that green.
That is a meteor impact, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Look at that beast.
See how green that looks?
Yep. Where's the recent pink picture?
It almost looks like the Chicago River when they dye it for St. Patrick's Day. That plane's flying a little low.
Wildlife Sanctuary. There you go. Pretty wild. Lonar Lake, everybody.
For your info.
I wish we could have seen a picture of it being pink.
Literally 10:13.
Yep, there we go. Lonar Lake, everybody. Okay, 2 more spots. Nope, 1 more. Yeah, 1 more. Last one, everybody. The Singing Sand Dunes. Kazakhstan. The Adlan Emel desert in Kazakhstan. Let's check that out. Dun, dun, dun.
Isn't that Borat?
Yeah, isn't it?
Kazakhstan's where Borat's from. That's right.
Yeah, in the heart of Kazakhstan lies a 500-foot tall dune with a supernatural habit. It sings. When the sand is dry and the wind is right, the dune vibrates like a massive speaker. It produces a deep, rumbling musical tone heard miles away. Ancient travelers believed that it was a giant sleeping beneath the desert. Scientists say it's grain friction and vibration. Either way, it's hearing a mountain hum at night like a living creature is an experience that you just don't forget, basically. Wow.
That'd be neat to hear that.
That's really pretty with the mountain and the sand dunes.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. It's a 500-foot
Looks like
tall
snow
dune,
up there too on that mountain.
and it sings and vibrates.
Not too often do you see snow and then sand.
So that must be the whole surrounding area there.
Those are cool rocks. I got
a deer in that. You see that?
There you go, Kazakhstan. Be cool
Hey,
if
scroll
we could
back. What was
find,
that? Scroll back. What was that one picture? Scroll back a little bit. That last one you were at.
some kind of dinosaur bones they found there.
No, that looks like the jawbone of something, but that's really cool looking.
Let's see if we can find a video of the singing sand dunes. Did it switch over? Yeah, good. Okay.
Can't hear it.
Yeah, I'm not hearing anything either.
Can't hear it.
Can you guys hear that video?
No.
No? Okay, hold on. Can you hear the audio? Let me know.
The singing sand dunes.
Yep, here.
And to my surprise, yes, you can actually hear them. The Singing Barchan Dune is located in Altan Emil National Park in southeast Kazakhstan. It is 1.5 kilometers long and 120 meters high. So the one thing that always happens when you climb sand dunes is, your shoe just gets filled with sand. There is no avoiding it. There are 35 desert locations around the world that have singing sand dunes. This natural sound phenomenon sounds like an organ rumble or hum of an airplane engine that can last several minutes and be heard from several kilometers away. So I got here at 6 this morning, and as you're walking up the sand dunes, that's when the wind really starts picking up. It's not like a howling, it's like a warm tone, just buzzing in your ear. How this boom sound occurs isn't fully understood, but the data scientists have gathered suggests the following. For a dune to boom, it must be at least 120 feet tall. It must have a slope of over 30 degrees. The sand has to contain silica, and it has to be very hot in temperature. When there is a disturbance in the sand, like with wind or an avalanche, the waves are trapped in the dry surface layer of the dune between the air above and the firmer wet sand below. What is heard is some of that energy escaping from the sand grains rubbing together. So the only unfortunate part of getting here to the national park is the road is absolutely awful. You rented a car like I did, a very small Chevrolet 2-wheel drive Spark. It is not good. The thing shakes and rattles, and
Shout
it's not
out
good
to
for
Alex.
Getting to the dunes is a challenge.
Chacon. Alex Chacon for that video. Yeah, wow. Singing sand dunes of Kazakhstan. And he said there's like 35 of them all over the world, apparently. So locations where that happens. That's pretty cool. But man, you could hear that hum. That'd be a trip to be there, probably. I bet how that.
It didn't sound like it was like so loud that it would drive you nuts, but it might drive you nuts just the longer you were there.
Right, right. So, well, that's our big ripoff of What on This Earth. You know, if you thought that was cool, you know, go watch that show. What on This Earth? It's you can find it on you know, any streaming service probably, and you just they kind of do what we just did, but they actually, you know, they'll show you a spot like I did, and then they'll have someone there who lives there who's a reporter that'll go to that spot and like film it and like go, well, what is this, you know, that we're seeing in Google Earth exactly, and they'll get a little closer in on it and check out the locations. It's fun. It's a cool show. So that's how I just ripped it off. But I wanted to, you know, focus on just, you know, I did make it at least my own theme, you know, with catastrophic locations that might have, you know, been impacts on the Earth of some kind, man. I didn't know that, like that last one, that big, huge one. Damn, that thing was monstrous. So, yeah. Hey, I want to throw out there just for shameless self-promotion that I work at Green Mazda.
Yeah, we saw that.
Yeah, I got a new job working at Green Mazda. So Mazda Lincoln, it's the one out there by Walmart, you know, on South 6th Street. Big, beautiful building out there. So if you need a new car or a used car, pre-owned vehicle, you know, of some kind, call me up.
Mazdas. I'm just kidding, dude.
Yeah, Mazdas, Lincolns, and you know, used vehicles. We got everything. If you need something,
it could be worse. It could be Hyundai. I can't stand Hyundai cars.
We got Hyundais, we got Toyotas, we got whatever you need. Come see me. But yeah, or if you have like, you know, just want to talk about cars or financing or credit or things like that. You just need advice. You know, like what should I do next? I got this old piece of junk car. I owe this much. My credit's here. Call me up. I'll help you out. Seriously, I'm like the helpful dude like that. So not just to sell you a car. Like I'll help you we'll talk about your situation. You know what I mean? Like, so there you go. Call me up. 217-819-2935. There's my phone number. So there.
Would you say that Weird Frequencies now is sponsored by Green Mazda?
Well, I mean, I can't really say that officially. I thought about asking my boss, but I've only been there a few weeks. You know, he likes the show though. You know, and so do the workers. You know, they've told me that a few of them, we've got as listeners now. Even tonight, I gave a shout out that was to some of the workers. You know, and so yeah, for sure, it's a cool place, and they're watching the show. So, but yeah, I can't, you know, really say they're an official sponsor, but hopefully we will. We'll see. We get a couple $100 out of them every month, Tyler, or something.
No. Yeah, everybody does that. Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. But that's my little plug. So, you know, anybody got something they want to plug? Where are you guys going to be next? What's going on?
Well, me, Maggie, and Bubba are going to be the Best Damn Podcast Wednesday. Telling jokes, being stupid. We got Festivus coming up December 19th. You can air your grievances.
That's always awesome. Yeah,
I got a book wrote up for Bubba to take up most of the show.
So what nights are you on? Where can they find you?
Wednesday and Thursdays right here on YouTube and Facebook.
Wednesday and Friday.
Wednesday and Friday. Sorry, Wednesday and Fridays.
Wednesday and Friday. Okay, so check out the Best Damn Podcast for sure.
You don't even know when our shows are.
Because it's the best damn podcast.
Before we do get out of here,
yes.
Just a quick bit of news I think is really worth mentioning. In the United States, we did have a 7.0 earthquake yesterday.
Oh yeah, where?
But it was in Alaska, basically almost right on the Alaska Canadian border. It was centered about 230 miles northwest of Juneau at a depth of 6.2 miles.
Dang.
They said it received 555 reports of people having felt the earthquake at the time. But of course, where that is, it's not like it's a really heavily populated. So, I mean,
because it's Alaska.
Yeah, if that earthquake would have been in California, we'd be talking like serious damage, serious news.
Wow. Yeah.
At 7.0, that's a pretty massive earthquake.
Our thoughts and prayers goes out to the one polar bear that was affected by that fucking earthquake.
And the Alaskan, family.
That one Eskimo family
Bear
that lost
Brown.
their igloo. Yep.
Bear Brown's still up there. The extreme Bear Brown, he's still up
I bet their igloo's still standing.
Well, that's about all I had, you guys. We're gonna do how many holidays do we got, how many shows do we got left for Christmas? What are we gonna do actually?
We got 1, 2. You got 2 shows left till Christmas.
Okay, so one last thing. Our party, right? I want to have a party. I want to have on the 21st. I know it's kind of a weird day, but we could kind of make it a Christmas party too for maybe our show and maybe your show if you want to invite your crew. You know what I mean?
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, no, I love all those guys. Every one of them. If they, Maggie, everybody's invited.
All right.
But it's a Christmas party, but the show on the 21st, make sure you tune in. We're going to do it live somewhere, and we're going to throw a party welcoming the aliens. Because it's going to be an alien welcoming party, basically. The 3-Eye Atlas comet is flying by, and the closest that it's going to be to the Earth is on the 21st. I'm not kidding. It's already flown behind the sun, and it's coming out the other side. And it's possibly also, here's another thing you haven't thought about, Tyler. We talked about on last week's show. That could be, okay, it's not an alien ship. We're pretty sure of that. It's not. I don't care what people are saying on Facebook and all over the place. It's not a freaking.
I'm not sure.
See, Bubba's still, out there.
Bubba's going to believe everything that's coming. Bubba, we can tell
I'm
Bubba
not necessarily
Bigfoot.
believing what people are saying, but I don't know.
Well, it's just a comment, Bubba. But here's the thing. It could be, okay, the way life possibly got on this planet was, maybe a comet flew here and just hit the planet, and it contained everything that we needed for life, and then we grew from that, right? There's been comets that have been found that contain all of the things you need to create life, and they're in the Smithsonian Institute, and, they contain everything you need to create life in them. But this comet could just be flying by the Earth, and they photographed it turning green and flashing green after it went behind the sun. And AI says that that could have been it activating when it flashed green. And its whole mission could be to seed anything as it goes by. So it also started releasing water after it passed the sun for some weird reason. And it's got a water vapor coming out of it, which could mean it's seeding the Earth as it goes by with whatever. Maybe we're downloading new information. Maybe it's expanding our minds. Maybe it's changing our DNA. Who knows what it's doing? But so that's just, I'm not saying that's what it's doing. I'm just telling you that's what's out there, that people are, saying, scientists are saying, because this thing came from another universe outside of us, or another solar system outside of ours, right? So this is only the third object to ever fly by our planet from outside of our little area here, right? So
yep,
it might just be seeding us as it goes by. Anyway, that's we're gonna be live from a bar somewhere on the 21st of December, and it's gonna be we're just gonna be broadcasting live, and we're going to be welcoming the aliens, and just as they fly by, and they do their drive-by, squirting us with all of their alien juices.
I'm sorry. Hang on. What kind of fucking party are we holding right now? What?
I'm just playing.
I ain't going to no goddamn party be squirted by aliens.
When the alien face grabbers come out and they're like, we're going to be there live, broadcasting in a bar, getting drunk. So that's my plan.
Shit, aliens better buy me a drink before they end up doing that shit.
I'm buying rounds for everybody. 1 round for everybody if you show up. All right, I promise that. So there you go. And we'll try to get some, we'll try to get some food up in there, some pizzas and stuff or something, right, Bubba? We're gonna make a party out of this. So but we'll be broadcasting from a location to be determined on December 21st. So, do you guys got plans those nights or what? I mean, no Christmas parties. It's a Sunday night. I mean, I don't even know if we can find a bar that will let us do it, but we're gonna try. Bubba, that was your mission. Remember last week?
I still got to talk.
You're fired, Bubba. God damn it! You didn't.
He got fired. Holy shit! Yes. Oh, he's still fucking here. Damn it.
You didn't find us a place.
Not yet.
Bubba, I mean, you're like every week you're at some bar broadcasting live from somewhere, or some. Look, I'm at this bar with this band, and you can't find us nowhere.
I haven't been able to do that.
The also got to remember too is that he currently doesn't have a car, so I mean.
Yeah. So you're gonna give him a ride? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
So you'll be giving Bubba a ride? Is that what you're saying?
Not in my car. That's like kind of HHR. I don't think I can fit him.
Yeah. Well, so we're gonna try to pull this off. We're gonna Are you down, Tyler?
I'm down. What? I'm down. Are you down?
Maggie? Do not look at me when it comes to that, because I don't know if I will be back up here in time for that.
Oh man, come on, Maggie.
Your flight doesn't leave till the 22nd, right? Is it the 22nd? Oh, hang on a minute.
21st.
You could leave with a big old hangover.
Oh shit! Yeah, her flight leaves the next day.
Yeah, that's perfect for, you get drunk the day before a flight, and then you're just take some like.
Oh yeah, being hungover on a plane sounds fucking fantastic.
Yeah. You just take some kind of medicine that'll knock you out, and when you get on there, and
it's called tequila and vodka. That's well knocked
right.
out.
Or just start drinking again right before you get on the plane.
Oh, that's even worse.
Just chug a couple of shots before you jump on the plane in the airport lobby. That's what they got that there for.
Look, I'm pretty sure I can probably outdrink you, so me drinking sounds.
Well, I don't know. I weigh 280. I can drink some beer now, but
I don't drink beer. I drink liquor.
Oh man, liquor.
Shit,
well,
yeah.
you might beat me, but with the liquor department. But if that's a what do you call it? A challenge? Then I'm down.
Challenge.
We're doing.
I will take you up on that challenge.
There we go. Shots.
Bluff,
Shots.
I will tell you right now, Rob.
What kind of shots are we talking about?
I do clear.
Smearing off is what it's going to be.
No, clear. Any clear liquid.
Any clear liquid, yeah.
Okay. All right. I thought you meant Everclear. I was going to jump out of the contest.
No.
I'm okay. I'm just kidding.
No.
All right. Okay.
Tequila.
Yeah. Okay.
This ain't California. She don't drink Everclear. The hell.
Well, they say in summertime you should drink clear drinks, and then in the wintertime you should drink dark drinks. That's what liquor.
I can't drink whiskey and stuff.
All right. Well, we'll see. December 21st, everybody. So,
drink off.
Hopefully we can get Adam in there. I know he's a religious guy, so a little bit, but he can still come into a bar.
You read somebody their last rites before they go up against Maggie and say he's drinking.
There you go. So tune in on December 21st. It's in between Christmas parties, just a day really when nothing's going on. I know it's the holiday season, but I think, what are you gonna do? Stay at home that night? Why not just come out and get sloss with us? And also, our listeners, you're invited too, but we have to, come up with a location. So, if you want to come out and meet everybody and hang out, and we would love that. That'd be awesome. So, you could be on the show even. So, we'll have live, a little table set up with cameras and all that stuff, and you know, it'll be super cool. Microphones, and we'll go all out. So. Uh, Hopefully you have all the gear to do that, Tyler. No, I got a good laptop.
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Last time we tried to do a live remote, we only got like one microphone working, but I'm working on it.
Yeah. Well, you got 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Great. Yeah, 2 weeks. No pressure. Thanks.
I have a really good laptop. I have a really, really nice gamer laptop that we can definitely go out there with, but we're gonna need some mics and maybe a mixing board of some kind. I don't know, but we'll figure it out. There we go.
Yep.
We will be live from an unknown location with our alien welcoming party, alien Christmas party welcoming party. I don't know. We got to come up with a good name for it of some kind. But yeah, our alien Christmas welcoming party is going to be.
How about aliens don't splooge on us? We have consent.
Are you sure the world knows that consent exists?
That's a good point. I mean, the world has been fucking me since age 40.
Aliens, take me now.
Fuck everybody.
Bubba, you ready to be, teleported off this planet? What if they came to you and they were like, all right, you can stay or you can come with us. What are you doing? You staying? You gonna go?
I'd probably go.
You probably would. I think.
Kidding me? They return them after 5 minutes.
They'd swing back around. They'd be like, just take them back. Just kidding.
On second thought, no. This guy's talking about Bigfoot this and Cubs that.
He wouldn't shut up about Bigfoot. Take him back. Yeah.
My parents always told me that if I got kidnapped, they would bring me back because I'm too annoying.
No comment. No comment. No, I'm not. I'm not making a comment. I literally don't have a comment. It's not a shot. I swear.
Yeah. What about listeners? What about you guys? What would you do?
Yeah, I have nothing here, so why not?
Connie said, I want off this crazy planet. Connie's launching out of here. So the 21st is the day, Connie. I mean, if they're flying by, and that's when they are the closest in their trajectory to, open up their little welcoming screen and be like, "Hello, we're here, everyone. Welcome."
I'll say this though: if December
take us to your leader.
If December 21st comes around and somebody offers you Kool-Aid, don't take it. Because last time a meteorite or something came by the Earth, people drank Kool-Aid, and look what happened.
Yeah, don't join any death cults. This is all mostly a joke. So we don't really think that there's aliens on that ship, just so you know. But, it's kind of a joke. I mean, it's a big joke party, but it's also a good reason to have a Christmas party and get to see my fellow people up close and from the show. And, I haven't even met Adam in person before. I won't have Tyler. We've only been together a few times.
Twice or so, yeah.
Yeah. So it'd be cool to meet everybody. Maggie, it'd be cool to meet you and everybody on the cast. You know what I mean? So of the best damn podcasts on the whole planet.
Well, I know, after the holidays, I'm going to start working on my pirate bar out in the garage. By the time it's finished, if we still haven't met up, fuck, I'll just invite everybody over. We'll drink then.
What is this?
I'm building a bar out. I'm building a bar out in my garage. It's a pirate bar.
Wow. What do you mean? You got to dress up like pirates and talk like pirates and be like,
no, that's all. It's just pirate theme is all it is.
I want to dress up like a pirate and talk like
you can dress up like a pirate if you want to. Shit.
Arr. Connie said, I'd love to meet all you guys, but I know it ain't happening. Oh, sure it is. Connie, if you live in Springfield, that's where it's going to be, Springfield, Illinois. And it's just going to be at a little bar on a Sunday night. And probably we'll start at, we'll meet up there at 7 or something, I'm thinking. And it'll be over probably by, 10. That'll be the time probably. So when we'll probably go live 8 to 10 that night. So, but you can watch us live if you can't join us. Join the Christmas party for sure. We'd love to have you there either way, in person or in the chat. So,
Yeah.
and we appreciate you watching. Oh, she lived near St. Louis. Very cool. Okay, okay. It's still near Illinois. Well, you want to come see us, come on down here, or come on up here to us Springfieldians. I'd love to meet you. Skeletor. Do we want Skeletor to even come? I don't know. I'm just kidding. It'd be cool to meet Skeletor. I don't know what he looks like. I don't know anything about him, but I know he's
from
listener.
Tyler knows what he looks like.
Yeah.
There's quite a few pictures that we've seen.
Yeah, awesome, man. That's super cool. Stoner Chloe.
I could send them to you, Rob. It's him in a furry costume if you want.
Stoner Chloe was very exciting that Maggie was on the show tonight. Yes.
I don't think you really knew she was coming down for a visit. So
special guest Maggie. Maggie, anytime you want to drop in on Weird Frequencies, if you ever like the nerdy stuff that we do over here, come on.
I am a major supernatural freak.
Good, yeah. See, we get supernatural, we get weird, we get aliens, we do anything like that. That's weird. Yeah. I saw I saw Youngblood is like saying get weird and be weird, and it pisses me off. It's like he's stealing our vibe. And stay weird. We say stay weird, right? That's our thing. Stay weird. I say that all the time. Yeah, he's saying stay weird on his posts everywhere and get weird. And like Youngblood stealing our mojo.
Should have had it copyrighted.
Stay weird.
Yeah, I don't know. If you just in his posts and his, I don't know. He's just been saying stay weird and get weird, and that's his new. Maybe it's his album or something, but yeah, I don't know. So, but all the listeners, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Connie, Casey, Tyler, Skeletor, Lizzie, Stoner, Chloe, Jeff, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate you guys. And Maggie, thank you so much for being on the show tonight. It was super fun to talk about your lightning strike and your.
Thanks for getting electrified.
And
you're welcome. Thank you for letting me hop on with y'all.
Yeah, super cool. Anytime you want to come on, you're invited. So, Bubba, you have a good night. Take care of yourself. Tyler, I see in a lot of photos of your chest, like all just beat up and way in. That's poor Tyler. God, he comes on this show and we don't like physically abuse him.
Thank God.
So this is like his break.
Hang on. You
sure about that?
You want a break?
He pissed Susan off.
You want a break?
I want a break. Give him one for us, Maggie. Give him a little smack on the top of his head there. Boom! Yeah. All right. That's for being late tonight, Tyler, and always right.
I was washing and cleaning the dog that needed it.
You were washing. I did the grooming part. Thank you.
Okay, well, I was helping groom the dog. Shit.
Well, that's a good reason. That's understandable.
He needed it. He lost like 40 pounds of hair.
Yeah. Good deal.
That's to see what he looks like afterwards.
I'm sure Susan's posted photos.
I'm sure.
Not done. I gotta finish him up tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Super cool, and I appreciate you guys being on the show tonight with us. And thanks for tuning in, everybody. We'll see you next week. I don't know what we're going to do next week. Back to our normal stuff, watching videos and cool stuff like that, and weird news in the world. And then we'll be back the next week for the big Christmas show, the big Christmas alien welcoming party. So once Bubba finds us a place. Or do you guys know? Can you think of any place? Anybody in chat, real quick? Anybody? What was that? Smelling salt?
Yeah, it was smelling salt, dude.
That was real smelling salts?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
They're kind of cheap, but
yeah. Are you just
want a hit?
Oh, look at her shake that.
Oh, bullshit.
And you still had it right on my fucking nose.
It's a little weak. It's gotten weaker.
The
It
evaporate.
stings, and I'm clearing up a little bit, but it's not.
So, listeners, anybody watching the show, if you can think of a small little bar that has really good internet in Springfield, that would let us come in, and maybe there's not any band playing that night, they wouldn't mind us doing a quick broadcast, let us know. So it's weird on Sunday night of even getting anybody to come out is going to be, this isn't going to be some big event with a bunch of people, but it is going to be our little Christmas party. So, even if there's just us out there, that's what the main thing is. So we'll be broadcasting live from our little alien Christmas party, the 21st. We'll see you guys. Have a good night, everyone. Tyler, Maggie, Bubba, thanks you guys so much.
See you later, guys.
And don't forget to watch Best Damn Podcasts Wednesdays and Fridays, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Just look it up on Facebook. You can go watch them right now if you think these guys are funny and cool. Go watch their show because they get wild on there. So, but you can just search it. It's called Best Damn Podcasts, and you'll find it. So, cool. See you guys. Have a good night.